Ross, crazy game of football, but we come away with the 3 points. How do you feel after that?
Yeah, I think that's all that matters today is the 3 points. Absolutely nail on the head. Crazy game of football. I'll give obviously credit to Hungerford for again keeping us honest. They didn't stop until literally the end. So yeah, credit to them, and I wish them the best for the rest of the season. I think us. I mean, it's brilliant to score 5 goals. Getting 2 from Maka, 2 from Pix, and again Vinny with the first goal, which is credit to obviously the players because we linked up and played some brilliant football. Uh, I'm disappointed in terms of how we managed the game. I think at times we could have just kept the ball. We looked like we just wanted to score all the time, especially in the last 10 minutes of the game, where the game should be wrapped up. We were trying to score again and then having to defend. That's something that we've spoke about after the game, and it's something that we need to address because, again, like I said, Hungerford had plenty of chances in the last 10 minutes, and with how the game went, that shouldn't be happening.
Cool. So, like you said, a brace apiece for Maka and for Levy. For Levy, obviously, especially with his 2 goals, it must be delightful to see him back in the goals.
Yeah, it is absolutely. I spoke to him after about it, and he needed one. If I'm totally honest, but again, he's gone and scored 2. Excellent link-up play today. Good number 9 role, especially with D, and obviously with Maka and Vinny behind. That's got goals written all over it. I think Maka's finishes was a joke today, and I think he showed the class he brings. Obviously from us signing him recently, but again, I think if we look at the goals that we conceded, I mean, 3 of them could be. I mean, the first one is just a genuine mistake where Joe slips, but it's 3 goals that we shouldn't be giving away, and we should be getting clean sheets in games like this.
Of course, and we touched on Vinny as well, getting his goal. We said off camera how well he took his goal. He's in such a good run of form at the moment. That was really delightful for you and the coaching staff to have that firepower up front.
Yeah, with Vinny as well, like he's showing his class in terms of on the ball and his finishing, and like I said, he's being rewarded with goals. But he's kind of like Vinny's like an old school striker that like I feel like's gone out of the game a bit. Like although he's playing a slightly different position, like he's one that will run in behind. He will work 100% of every game. His stats in terms of running it are a joke, if I'm totally honest. And he's a very honest player. He's an honest kid. He works hard. He works hard out of football. And yeah, he's had a brilliant run of form, and long may it continue.
Of course, and it's now 4 games unbeaten after on the back of 4 defeats in a row. How pleasing is it for you and the coaching staff to see us put the bad form behind us and really get a good run of form together again?
Yeah, I think that the sticky spell we had was obviously the FA Cup and FA Vars, which again, unfortunately, that's football. The 2 in the league were Walton and Gloucester, and I think when we spoke, like we went toe to toe with them. So although it was a sticky part of the season, we've got good enough players, good enough staff to get through them. And like I said, it's about now, if we want to really do something this season, it's about us kicking on, and we had to go and get 3 points today. It's great again to score 5 goals. We've got that firepower in us, but like I said, if we can just pick up them clean sheets, we'll have a real good chance.
Also, back home next Saturday, back in front of the fans. The fans out in numbers today, very vocal throughout in quite tricky conditions, though it has to be said. How pleasing is that for you to have them all there back in the team today?
Yeah, always appreciate the fans. It was, I mean, absolutely chucked it down just before kick-off, which obviously I think that puts things in people's head about coming or not coming. And yeah, they were loud again today. Again, like we always appreciate them, and like I said, we want to be able to put performances on attacking wise like this today for them and keep getting 3 points. And like I said, we want to have a successful season, and we want to do it for them.